Special moment with Anne. Let me check my mic. Okay. Just want to be sure the mic is on. Okay, so this video is just about our ekpe that we've been screaming of. What is in ekpe? So today we are going to be looking at ekpe itself. We would also look at all about ekpe. We'll check on ekpe's development and also talk about ekpe's investment. Like you all know, most of my video I love to go straight to the point so that we cannot waste data, but ensure we make use of it rightly. Okay. So the first thing you might want to know about EPE is where is EPE? There's a video I made about EPE. Okay, so if you want to watch that video, want to see EPE itself, please ask at the description box or at the comment section. Then I will send it to you after the video. If you're just seeing it for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do post right here on the Hata TV. Remember to hit that like button because if you don't know anything about Ekpe, this is another great time to hear everything you need to hear about Ekpe. I'm not going to leave anything untouched. So ensure you watch this video to the end. So everybody wants to know where Ekpe is. Ekpe is actually seated in the northern lagoon area of the Lekki Lagos axis in Nigeria. So if you don't know where Ekpe is, some people call Ekpe is outskirts of Lagos. No, Ekpe is not outskirts of Lagos. Ekpe is seated in Lagos. Now, when you get to Ekpe, there's a toll gate after Ekpe. That toll gate takes you to Ijebode. Okay, that's outskirts of Lagos. All right. So we have land within the Lagos, we have land at the outskirts of Lagos. So it all depends on which you are buying. Okay. But the truth of the matter is, Ekpe itself is seated in this location very close to the Ibejuleke region. That's the truth. It's actually about 12 midnight or thereabout as I speak with you, but I was still awake and I decided to know. I just saw a question a client sent to me on WhatsApp, and please, I want to know a whole lot about it. So I decided to make this video because I know so many people are still going to benefit from this particular video. Yeah, and they can also learn one or two things to share with their family, their friends that want to probably have one or two things to do in a play. I would also tell you about play investment. It's very important to know all of this and what the development looks like. So people, Ekpe itself is called the New Lagos. Ekpe is also known as Little London. Okay, it's a popular word that was said by the governor of Lagos State one time. Like Ekpe is the Little London, and I'll tell you why this is called Little London. Ekpe has one of the best road network in Lagos, Nigeria. As big as Lagos is, Ekpe is standing out when it comes to road network. And one of the things I always share with a lot of clients in my videos is for you to have, I mean, good appreciation on any property, you need to check what the government is doing around there. You need to check the government presence, which we are going to hit what Ekpe development is like at the moment. I mean, you will be so happy when you get to Ekpe. You'll be wondering, is this Lagos? Because you will drive and drive and drive, you hardly see potholes, which is a good catch for any kind of investor. Now, Ekpe also, they are so good for fish business. I mean, anytime my husband is going, anytime I'm going to Ekpe, I'm always going with clients. I'm always super busy to even branch the Ekpe market. But I did one time. Maybe I will share the video on one of our posts anytime soon. I'll share the video. And I can bet you Ekpe fish market is great. Most times my husband, when he goes, he always likes to buy there's one fish they call China. I don't know whether that's how they pronounce it, but they call it China or China. That fish is a scale fish. It's very, very sweet. It's sweeter than any other fish, sweeter than coca. If you're the type that you like scaled fish, you need to try that fish. It's very nice and it's in sizes. So it's obvious you are not going to miss that fish anytime you ever step your leg in a play. So Ekpa is known for fish business, both fresh fish, dried fish. So my husband gets those things and probably even crab, you know. My mom also loves crab a lot. And that is a good catch. For anybody who loves fresh food, you need to consider having something within Ekpe where you can just go get them from the market and feel fly, just relax and enjoy the whole serene in Ekpe. Now that is that. Let's move to Ekpe itself. Ekpe has most dry lands, like dry lands that are very, very friendly. Okay. And even if you intend to build, you intend to farm, it's really a great one. Ekpa is also known for farming. Okay, the government just opened a very big agricultural farm business in Ekpe, and that's because they have seen the potential. Even the soil is great. And there's a woman I buy habanero pepper from because I love habanero pepper a lot. I use it to make my stew. And she told me she has a lot of acres in Ekpe where she's farming, and that's where she gets them from. They are quite expensive. But banana pepper, four is 100 naira, but I think right now it should be about 300 400 naira. So it's quite very expensive. But we have farmers that are still making money from it, and their farm business is just sitting in Ekpe. Now let's move to other things you need to know about Ekpe. Okay, that nobody must have told you. I'm going to expose a whole lot in this video, and I hope you watch these videos at the end so you can learn one or two things about land. Okay, and that's because you see, Ekpe has committed land, Ekpe has land that are freehold, Ekpe has farmland. Okay, so if you're buying land in Ekpe, you might not know which one, where does it fall in, but we in the business we know which and which is which. Okay, especially the professionals. And that is why you should not buy land if you haven't gotten a professional check on it. Like, oh, they've not done a search. Like, oh yes, this is good to buy. Okay, it's very important. And if you are sure that this is good to buy, don't buy it small in a way. I have a reason for that. A few years ago, you can get land for as low as 600k, 500k in a way. 400k. I remember selling almost 12 plots to a client for 400k per plot in 2019. Yes. But as I speak with you, you can't get such again in Ekpe at all. And that's because the land in Ekpe, properties keep appreciating so well. A whole lot of things are happening, which we'll discuss when it comes to the Ekpe investment. All right, so now let's move to Ekpe development. I want to see what the development in Ekpe looks like. I have a picture in my head. I'm not reading from anywhere. I'm just giving it to you the way I feel you should know it. Yeah. And the first development I want you to know about Ekpe that shocked me most is the Eleko to Ekpe Expressway. It's actually on the Lekki Ekpe Expressway, but the Eleko is a location where you can actually move to the Bejuleki region where we have the Dangote refinery and all that. It's also the same location where it can take you to the Ekpe area. You see that road, government finished work. They actually said they are going to finish that particular road in 18 months. Guess what? It was finished in 16 months. Though they've not done the bridges, which they said they will do it. But the road itself, the expansion, the road have been tarred, demarcations have been made, and it's quite very impressive. That is one. Okay? One thing that I can point out to you. Secondly, another development that is close to this Ekpe area is the Lekki Deep Sea Port. The Lekki Deep Sea Port have been commissioned, okay, and is running already. Three, we have the Dangote refinery, which have been commissioned already. Four, the government is building something very big at the Lekki Free Trade Zone, which is really, really impressive. Five, I discovered Nicholas Hospital. Nicholas Hospital is one of the biggest hospitals on the VI area, and they have a branch now at this particular location. Okay. Six, we have another lovely, lovely company called Alaro City. Alaro City is quite big, where we have a whole lot of companies buying properties in this particular location. Some companies like Lafarge have started running business there, okay, and that is also good. That's a good catch. Alaro City is actually in Ekpe, and it's no longer news that this place is booming. Hmm? It's growing faster than anybody can think. Seven, we have the toll gate between the Ekpe and the Jebode. That is set. The toll gate is set already, which is quite impressive. Okay. Seven, we have the Ekpe Resort and Spa. Okay, I have clients, I have colleagues who have visited that location. They said it's very nice. Maybe one of these days I'll find time to go visit this location because I mean it's not been easy. Please remember to hit your like button as you're watching this video. We're going to round up soon, but I want you to watch it to the end. Then nine, we have the Jubilee Resort is another resort in Ekpe that is fast developing. Then 10, we have one of the best universities, I mean Polytechnic called Yabatech around there, and it's running. Okay, so we have other ones within this axis. We have Pan Atlantic University and so many others you might think about. These have been able to measure 10 great developments in this axis, which is very impressive. Now, let's talk about the EPE investment before we round up this particular video. EPE investment is going to appreciate with 100% to 150% yearly. That is it's not negotiable. You know why? Because a lot of people are getting to realize that there is so much development ongoing in this axis, including the Lekki Airport. The Lekki Airport are being signed, and this might take a longer time, okay, but it is a good time to secure property. Do you know when it's best to get properties, especially in acres or hectares? Acres mean getting it in 6 plots. Hectares mean getting it in 12 plots. It is now that the price is low. Now, one of the things you should have at the back of your mind is inflation does not really disturb the real estate market when it comes to appreciation. Quote me anywhere. When it comes to property appreciation, inflation does not disturb this particular appreciation. That's why you see those who go into the real estate business, they never run down. Those who invest into the real estate business, they never run down. And that's the logic you need to know. Recently, there is a house I manage, and the owner came to me. I'm like, you know what? I want to rent it out. It's a 3 bedroom flat. I want to rent it for 2.5 million naira for no reason. There is no new thing that was designed in the house. Normally, the house is 2 million as at few months ago. And I'm like, sir, there is nothing that you've added to this house. Why are you trying to put in money on this house? Everything has gone up. That's real estate. That's what real estate can do. So why am I saying this? Because Ekpe has this potential of giving you back in folds. I mean, in folds, what you're putting into Ekpe. That's the truth. Ekpe is the new Lagos, is where the money now lies. If you don't have anything in Ekpe, you haven't started. That's the truth. You have to be thinking of what can I have in Ekpe? How can I go about it? Now we have clients who are looking out on the Ekpe investment. That's why I want to key a bit. I want to just push a bit on this. First, if you look at the Ekpe investment, you can look at it by owning a land. Secondly, you can look at it by owning a house. Now let's talk about the house before we go for the land. When you want to own a house in Ekpe, is that you are buying a land, you're building your house, or you're buying a house. Now let me introduce to you our newly launched 3 bedroom bungalow, fully detached with your own gate. And is actually on a pre-launch. We have not launched it yet. By the time we launch, the price will be shooting higher than you can imagine. The price might shoot high up to 35 million. But as I speak with you, you can still get for 29.5 million naira. So if you put a deposit of 2.5 million naira, you lock down this particular price on pre-launch. I mean, I don't know how to put this, but it's actually on our Instagram page. So if you want to see more, you can check us on our Instagram page, or you send us a DM or you contact us on +2348122345752. So you can reach out to us as fast as possible. Check the description box to see the numbers so that you can lock down your comfortable 3-bedroom bungalow with your own gate, your own compound. Hey, at 29.5 million naira. That such price is not even available again in Epe. Is not available. So after a very short time now, the price is shooting to 30, about 35 million. Before then, be among those who will key in, because by the time you are keying in now, the thing is, by the time it's 35 million, you are already gaining almost 5 million or so, as in even before the project is completed. And you might want to see the project you've done before, but if you want to see that, you can also ask or share the videos with you so you can have an idea of what you have done before, even before you put in your money. But it's just a sweet holiday home where you can go and relax, have fun. Then you also have access to a lot of games. You have access to errand person you can send on an errand. So you will not even be so worried that, oh, I don't have somebody that will send on an errand, or how do I cope in this place. You cook your own meal, enjoy yourself. You can even give that particular place for short let. Okay, even when you're not around, that house is being um given to people and you collect your money on. You don't want to do that. You just want to keep your own unit. Anytime you come around, you stay there. Your own is your own. No matter the short let apartment you're paying for, your own is your own. You have to own your own. That's just the logic. Once you own your own, you don't have to pay, you know, to enjoy yourself or to go spend time with your family, or just you want to be alone to have your own time. Okay, so that is for the uh apartments or houses in Ekpe. Now let's go to the land. For land in Ekpe, I can bet you, as I speak with you, all right, 2019, I said it again, I saw land 400k in Ekpe. I can bet you cannot get land, okay? A good land, I repeat, a good land for 1 million naira in Ekpe. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist again in Ekpe. If you see anybody selling 1 million naira land, it's quite suspicious. What you will get in Ekpe is 2 million upward. If you want half lot, you can still get 1 point something, which is true. Okay, there are proofs. I have proofs. If you go to our Instagram page, you will see prices, you will see proofs. Okay, and with that, you are able to know that, oh yes, this is what it is. Like, there is no lie about what she's saying. So you can still get land of 2 million naira, which I can recommend to you. You can get land of 5 million naira. And the good thing about this 2 million naira, 5 million naira land, they are facing a major express in Epe, which is a good catch. It's a good catch. Nobody should miss. In fact, if you have money, secure 6 plots of any of this. Imagine you owning 6 plots of the 5 million naira land. Do you know what that means? That means you're securing a future. You don't have to stress all the rest of your life. That's the truth. Because that property is going to appreciate per plot to 20 million, 50 million, just in a very short while. And you can actually resell and make so much money of that, or resell, use the money to build others. You might decide, you might not know what to do, but we have a whole lot of ideas that you can, grab and learn, and also know what you want to do with this. So I hope this video really helps you on the investment. But we also have other land that we can recommend, and I hope you are also ready for this, because um, I have so many clients on YouTube who understand the game of investing into real estate at the right time. If you don't invest into real estate at the right time, you might miss the true appreciation of securing properties as at when it is good for you. Anyway, this video is actually a very long video about EPE, and I hope I've been able to touch all about EPE. I hope I've been able to touch EPE development. I hope I've also been able to touch the EPE investment. Anyways, thank you people for always staying tuned. Remember to hit this like button. And this is the HTH Real Estate Masterclass, where we teach you a whole lot about real estate. And I want to encourage every client to drop their questions, drop their comments. If you know anything about it that I didn't mention, drop them below. If you have some ideas about where you have some experience you want to share with us about where, feel free to drop them at the comment section box below. It's very important. And this month we're actually running on a lot of topics under the HTH Real Estate Masterclass. Join us on our Instagram page. We'll also be posting it on YouTube. Okay, it's been a whole lot of work between I and my team this month, but that's because we want to put out a whole lot of information to so many clients, prospects, so they know what to do at the right time. There is no mistake. Don't waste money. Don't waste money. Get it right, then you invest. Anyway, thank you people for watching this. And remember to hit that like button. No, this is 12 midnight or past 12. I'm still awake talking to you. So please make sure that you do what you need to do. And I'll be going back to the house right now from the office. And I want to encourage you to always stick to getting knowledge even before you put in money. Then you wouldn't lose money. Stay tuned to HCH Real Estate Masterclass on YouTube under the playlist, and I bet you have nothing to regret. Yeah. All right. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.